A brand new official photo has been released to mark the Queen's 96th birthday, and it pays a subtle tribute to her late beloved husband Prince Philip. The glorious picture shows the monarch proudly standing in between two of her fell ponies holding their reins as the build-up begins for the Royal Windsor Horse Show, which commissioned the image. The new photograph of the Queen was taken in March in the grounds of Windsor Castle by Henry Dalzell, who was commissioned to take an official portrait of her to mark her 90th birthday. On the Queen's left is the pony Buyback Nightingale and on her right is Buyback Katie, and both animals will feature in a gallop through history, a spectacular equestrian display showcasing horses from across the globe. In the image, the Queen can also be seen wearing her trademark black shoes and a long dark green coat, which is a sweet nod to the Duke of Edinburgh. At last month's memorial service for Philip at Westminster Abbey, Her Majesty along with several other royal women wore the same shade of dark green as her coat in this new picture. It later emerged that the shade was the Duke of Edinburgh's official livery colour, also was known as Edinburgh Green. It was used for his staff liveries. The Duke's page at the coronation wore dark green and silver, and private cars. Love the royals. Sign up for the Mirror's daily newsletter to get all the latest news on the Queen, Charles, Kate, Wills, Meghan, Harry and the rest of the firm. Click here to sign up. This year the Royal Windsor Horse Show will mark the Platinum Jubilee with a gallop through history, being billed as a personal tribute to our monarchy. It will feature more than 500 horses and more than 1,000 performers taking the audience on a journey from Elizabeth I to the Queen. Her love for the equine world is something she shared with her mother, and she has been breeding and racing horses for more than 60 years. Thoroughbreds owned by the Queen have won 4 out of the 5 flat racing classics, the 1,000 guineas and 2,000 guineas, the Oaks and the St. Leger, with only the Derby eluding her. Derby Day this year will see the Queen and her family in the Royal Box at the Epsom Downs Racecourse as part of her Platinum Jubilee celebrations, with 3 of her horses in contention to be picked for the international event. Earlier today, she was pictured leaving Windsor Castle to travel to the Sandringham estate where she will stay at Philip's former home of Wood Farm so she can feel close to him on her birthday. Royal sources said the Queen's mini-break was a positive step that she is prepared to make the journey given her ongoing mobility issues. Her Majesty has been forced to cancel or miss several high-profile engagements over recent months due to her ailing health. Palace sources have said the monarch should not be expected at any future public events ahead of time and will instead make a decision on the day as to whether she can attend. A royal source said, the Queen decided very recently that on her birthday she wanted to be as close as possible to her late husband and in an environment that was very close to both of their hearts. Sandringham holds so many special memories for the Queen and Prince Philip as well as the rest of the royal family. It's certainly a positive step that Her Majesty is feeling well enough and rested to enjoy her upcoming mini-break which she thoroughly deserves to celebrate her birthday. The Queen's arrival at Wood Farm comes after her grandson Prince Harry opened up about his secret meeting with his grandmother on a trip to the UK last week. In a TV interview, he admitted he doesn't know if he will return to the UK for the Queen's Platinum Jubilee celebrations this summer. Harry sat down for a tell-all chat with NBC TV host Hoda Kotb, which was broadcast on the American morning show Today. He was asked if he planned to return to the UK for the Jubilee celebrations, which take place in June, with his wife Meghan and children Archie and Lilibet. But he said, I don't know yet. There's lots of things, security issues and everything else. So this is what I'm trying to do, trying to make it possible that, I can get my kids to meet her.